I don't think I'm going to have another one of those. The 1 week where I played 4 games and one took first in all 4 games. I don't think that's going to happen again anytime soon. I was like, first, 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 first. It was like, what? I'm not this good at TFT. And of course, when there's other good players in the games, it's harder to, get top. Well, there's a lot of tiers on this board. A lot of tiers. I'm actually going to take the bow because people are going to be pushed probably towards comps that are less bow heavy, for what that's worth. Bow is not as popular of a starting item as it was a little while ago. The Hand of Justice Carousel, indeed. I figured by taking an item that's a little bit different. Antisocial said Masters Diamond 1, Masters Diamond 1 repeatedly. Colors, I remember when Platinum was pretty good for this group. Sad. Huh. Weird. Why would Hand of Justice be censored? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, I was not looking for the Giant spell, because Zerat is not really what I wanted early. Well, do we want Cultist TF? Because let's grab these, because can better use a bow on like a Nidalee, but we'll see. I might as well pick up the TF. Bow is not really an item that TF uses, so I'm happy to just sell it and get the item off TF, as opposed to combining into a 2-star TF. I'm also kind of hoping to play something different than mages, because I played mages in the last game, but I mean, we'll see what we hit. Archon. Okay, well, this is probably an RFC. Probably. So kind of a basic setup here. Still don't have a chosen yet. Let's just do this and level to 4 and see what we hit. It's not the worst start. I do wish I had found a chosen, but maybe we can get a 2-cost chosen here. Or yeah. Alright, I'll hold these for right now. Wow, still no chosen. Huh, the rare no chosen board to start. Okay. Well, I did not find a chosen. Just stuff you up on the front lines. This is probably not... I'm even hesitant to commit an item here because I don't have a chosen yet. This is not very good at all. Let's see what we get next round, because we're guaranteed a chosen next round. It's actually kind of shocking we didn't find a chosen yet. Let me just see what other people's... Enlightened chosen. Actually, hardly anyone has a chosen yet. Weird. I mean, I'm certainly not winning this. I was hoping I wouldn't lose... I was hoping I could kill at least one unit, but as I said, I had basically nothing, so... Would have preferred not to take 8 damage on the first round. But shockingly just had no chosen offered any of those rounds. Oh, duelist. Well, I actually have pretty good pieces for a duelist comp here. And no one else has a duelist. Alright. Let's do it. Because we've got the Callista here, too. And, we RFC that. We're actually not that far off on Cultist either. Wait, doesn't that give me Cultist? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Alright. Now, this item, not so great, but we can work with this. And I'm glad I didn't commit my items earlier. I was able to get the Cultist in at like the last second. Alright, so we want another duelist. And this is going to be harder to make use of, but we'll figure something out. Frontliner or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Alright. Now I have at least a little direction for my comp. This is probably not a reroll Yasuo. It's probably just using Yasuo as a in the comp, but probably not re-rolling the Yasuo. I think I'll pick this up because I'm kind of poor right now and just hold it. I guess I could always put a Morello on Kennens. We'll move out of the Vlad in time as we find more duelists, but for now we'll run this. All right, so now, oh wait, Racing is going something pseudo-duelist. Actually, now other people are running duelists. Wait. Okay, well, I'm the only one who has a Yasuo chosen, so I'll stick with that for right now. Anyway, what I have should be decent, at least for right now. I was hoping more people wouldn't have duelists in, but... Alrighty. So what do I have? I have this. Okay. I think I'm looking to itemize the Kalista more than I'm looking to itemize... Game is trying to get me into Divine. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Spat. Okay, that is interesting. Not going to get it, but it's still interesting. Dang you. Alright. Half of a Hurricane or half of a QSS. Had to take that bow on the... just before I could get it. Literally the two things I wanted were Spat or Bow, and I'm second pick on Carousel, I get neither. I'm like, are you kidding me? Anyway, I'll hold the Jax for right now. I can just play the Jax for right now. Alright, well, we got a Lucky Lantern, so... Yeah, I'll keep the Cultist in for right now. I'm actually going to sell the Cannon to get to 10 gold. And this is going to be better than Vlad, for me. I think. Could also make a Dragon's Claw on. But let's hold and see if we can get a bow to make Hurricane on Kalista. It's a much better item for her. Alright, this at least should be decent-ish. At least the Dragon Soul went on Braum for Gorilla Jones. Not a particularly great holder of Dragon Soul. Alright, so we're looking to play through the Kalista right now. I guess I do have a Reforger for down the road too. Alright, I will... Oh, I do want that Jax. Do want the Jax. I could always make an early Zephyr. It's not terrible. We'll see what we get from the minion round and go from there. Alright. Colors is running something similar, except he's got he's gone deeper into Divine. Keeper. Looking to see what other people are running and alright, I think this is okay for right now. At least I've been able to get my gold up a little bit more, which sure would be nice to win this round. But I think Colors team comp is better. I'm going to need Galio to do good work here for me. Because, like, Elise didn't even transform. She just died. This is very close. Ugh, not quite. Really would have liked to have won that. It was looking good for a minute there. Bizarre Fortune Sharpshooter. I'll pick this up for right now. Yeah, still have all 1-stars aside from Yasuo. He is not the carry in this comp. I'll hold him because I'm playing Duelist, but he's not my carry right now. I really, really would like to see a bow pop out of this. Really would like to see a bow pop out. Hurricane or Quicksilver would also be quite nice. Jarvan is not so useful. Okay, those items did not really help me very much at all. Not really useful. This could be a death cap, I suppose. Maybe I just reforge this Giant's Belt, because it's pretty not helpful for me. I'm going to try to reforge this into something more useful. Alright, that actually can be used there. That actually is decent now. Death Cap's pretty good on her. Now I would really like a defensive item for her last item. Either GA or Quicksilver would be good. So we'll see. I will move out of the Cultist eventually, but for right now, I think it's kind of the best I can do. Well, Cat's unfortunately positioned near Callista. That's pretty bad. She's going to kill Callista and then I have no damage. At least I got the Annie before the Annie ulted. Okay, at least we dodged the worst of the Nico ult there. Antisocial going back to the well with Nico. Oh no, he's actually running Fortune for right now. But I suspect he's going into Nico because that is his. He said he one trick to Masters running that comp. All right. Do I level early here? I'm not on a win streak. I think I'm okay to just, and my health's in decent shape. I think I'm fine to just sit here. Let's pick up the Janna though. Give me options because I will want to move out of the Cultist eventually. I still haven't found the wow, I can't think of her name. Fiora. I mean, there was a Fiora at level 1, but I got my Chosen kind of late, so yeah, these are nice items that Cultist has, or Colors has on his Callista. Better than what I have. As I said, I kind of need a defensive item here, but been having some trouble. Oh, my front line is falling apart a little too quickly. Galio, come in and save us! Oh no, the Nidalee Spear hit Callista. Well, I'm dead, and I'm not killing anything in this fight. Ugh. It's a terrible loss. So much damage. I killed 0 units. That fight played out horribly for me. 35 HP on a Garen. Okay, so we can actually get this item off Jax if we want. So I'm going to go ahead and just remove the items. Now I have the option to play it on someone else. And I'll level after the minion round here. That helps. That'll give me more frontline. I think the Cultists stay in for right now. But I don't know if they stay for too much longer. I need to find more duelists, though, if I'm going to run this. Hopefully Jax can hold here for a little while. Like, Yasuo doesn't really do that much without any items. Unfortunately, the sharpshooters are bouncing to the Callista. Come on, you gotta kill that Annie. If we can kill the Annie, we got a shot. Oh no, those sharpshooter bounces. Go, Jax! Get your ult off! Oh. Okay, well, at least it's not a bad loss. 4 damage is not that bad. Okay, there's no Lee Sin here. Alright. Also had the chance to make Quicksilver, but I went with the more offensive build. This unit's going to be very vulnerable. I'm concerned about that, but I also wanted to be able to output more damage. I definitely would prefer to have a defensive item over the Death Cap, but I had to get some use out of that item. Could have taken the Xayah, which would have been more money, but I went with the offensive item this time. Alright, so we do level to put in another unit. Honestly, the best unit is probably just another Callista at this point. Oh wait, no, she can be in the back because she's got the RFC. Otherwise, you have to put her up a little bit further. Oh, we could also, we could just play Keeper. That's probably better. Just stick the Jarvan in here. With Yasuo off on an island. That's probably better. At least Cat's not over by anything too crucial for us. I mean, if Callista doesn't get hit, I have good damage. The problem is she's pretty vulnerable. Like, she'll do good damage if she's untouched. I'm very worried about her getting popped in the fight and then I'm just dead. That's a real issue. Still, in decent shape overall here. Do I want to hold this? I don't think I picked this up because I'm not planning on playing that. I will pick up the Janna though. As I said, I'm still planning on moving out of Cultist relatively soon. Rayson's got a pretty nice looking Yasuo there. Alright, I guess this is okay in terms of positioning. Alright, let's see if we can kill the Yasuo on his team. My Yasuo's gonna die almost instantly. Holding up better than I thought. Well, that Galio is gonna be nice. Alright, looks like this round went reasonably well. Again, if Callista is untouched, I'm in good shape, even with a 1-star Callista. Well, I'm 1 gold short, sell that for 50. This Callista... this unit's not going to stay in there too much longer. Okay, so we really haven't found too much in the way of duelists in this game. Somewhat surprising we haven't found very many. I would really like to find another Callista. That would sure be nice. So where I go from here will depend at least in part on what items I find this round. Like whether I look to itemize Yasuo or what. Like I'd like to start moving... Oh wait, there we go. There's a Fiora. Alright. Well, this is pretty decent stuff. Oh, there we go. That's a big hit. Okay, now I don't have to do a ton of rolling. How do we want to do this? So I definitely want to go to 7 here, but I don't think I have to roll. I think I want to itemize... I think I'm going to itemize the Yasuo. I think I'm going to put a Quicksilver on him. And maybe a Chalice, honestly. I think I like that idea. Put Janna in. And then we still have this bow that we can commit later. I think we're strong enough to hold here at 7 without rolling. I think we can go 8, although I guess we'll find out. I don't know how good I look against anti-socials. Well, if we can kill the Nico... We did manage to pop her once, but of course she has a GA. Okay, we popped her twice. Alright, so far so good. Antisocial, as I said, going back to the well with his favorite comp. He's still putting it together, though. I would not count him out. Hitting 2-star Callista was the huge thing there. If I can find another duelist... Okay, that's kind of nice, too. If I can find another duelist, I guess I pick up Jarvan for right now. I'll drop the Cultist and play... like, I would probably drop the Pike and play Fiora, and if I could find, like, Lee or Tryndamere to get up to 6 duelists. I'm boxing in Callista because she is very vulnerable, but the issue is, do people have Aatrox to pull her? At the moment, I'm not seeing a lot of Aatroxes, but I'm sure they're going to come eventually, and that's when I'm in more danger, because, again, fully offensive itemizing. So Yasuo, I wouldn't mind putting more items on, just because he's kind of the only other damage source I have right now. Alright, well, yeah, we seem to be decently strong right now. And in reasonably good shape on health. So Antisocial found the... He was rolling for a Nico Chosen, and he found it, which is bad news for the rest of us in the lobby. Let's play this. I think we definitely want this. Let's take the Jarvan out and play this. Give us some more frontline. I'll keep this in for Cultist for right now, even though it's not that good. Duelist does seem popular in this game, which is a little unfortunate for me. Again, we'll take out these if we can find a Tryndamere and go up to 6 duelists. I also love to find Aurelia. Nice Jax ult. Yasuo's surviving a little longer than I keep expecting him to out there on an island by himself. Yeah, we seem to be reasonably strong. The Callista's got pretty good itemization. She does a lot of damage, and I'm boxing her in to try to protect her. I'm just worried about Aatrox pulls, and like A-Souls if people have that. Alright, well, I mean, there's a lot of stuff I would want here. See if we can find, see what's left over. Alright, Duelist Spat it is. Haha. Put it on Janna for now and can transfer it later. Alright, so we can play 6 Duelists for sure now. And maybe 8 duelists later, depending on what we find. Nice. Alright, so as I said, we'll put it on Jennifer right now, with the expectation that we're probably going to transfer this to someone else later. Alright, so someone needs to come out of the comp now. I think we drop this. Pike is still in there, which is weird, but we can put someone else. We can find someone to replace this with soon enough. For right now, I'll hold. But for right now, I'll hold there, yeah. Actually, how about you come provide a little more protection for Callista? Yeah, but 6 duelists is a big increase. We get a lot more attack. It just ramps up Callista faster. Well, so like, look at that. Jarvan gets off that ult. I mean, hopefully it doesn't make a difference, but like any moment she's not attacking is a problem. Good news is Callista seems to be working pretty well as a carry right now, because I'm on a long winning streak. Alright. I would love to level here, but I literally have no unit to put in. If there was another cultist unit here. Now here's the Acel I couldn't find in the last game. Like even if there was a cultist here, I would level and put it in. Maybe I should have held one of those units. Alright, so again, just checking to see who can threaten Callista. Headwinder has an Aatrox now, but I just hit Headwinder, so I'm guaranteed not to hit him for a little while. This Acel is pointed at Callista, which could be a problem, although I think the Acel is just in this comp for the Dragon Soul synergy and not for damage purposes. Oh, that Janna shield. Yeah, again, I think this comp is going to fall off in the late game, just because Callista has no protection. I'm going to need to get Zillion in. Zillion ults would be huge for protection. Alright, let's take you out and we'll play the Yuumi. Janna, you can hold the Chalice for right now. Oh wait, I could have just played both of those units, couldn't I? Oh, I have 3 Mystic in, don't I? Okay, well, we'll figure something out. I should roll a little bit on 8 here to try to find, like, Aurelia needs to go in this comp. Maybe we have a chance to find Lee or, like, Azir or something who would be handy units to have. Yone, of course, would be awesome. Giant Slayer, I guess. Probably on Yasuo. Alright. There we go, there's... Let's see what else we can... Oh, there's Lee, okay. Who are we missing in terms of duelists? Tryndamere. Find Tryndamere. We'll definitely play 8 duelists if we can find it. This is a game where I'm hitting pretty good. I already have 2-star Yuumi, don't I? Okay, what else can we find? Kayle? Do we want to play Kayle? Probably not, but it's an option. Alright. Still searching here. Still looking for stuff. I really should play this Yuumi. 2-star Yuumi is too good to sit on the bench. Need to find just need to find Tryndamere right now. Actually found the Lee first. And Yone. Actually, let's sell this to clear up some more gold. I don't think I'm going to play Kayle, even though I actually have decent Kayle items, but I think the duelist with the duelist spat is better. There he is. Okay, so who's coming out in the comp? Gotta take something out. What's not a duelist right now? Probably Aurelia in this bunch. Even though I like having Aurelia. Let's put you down here so you get that benefit. I still can't... Is this not better than something? I could play this over Janna. Would I rather have Yuumi or Janna in here? Probably Janna, actually. Alright, so I guess we just go to 9 and then look for Yone, and then this is like our board. Okay. We'll just fast 9 this then. Because we're in a position to do so. So this is a game where I've been hitting like everything. Unfortunately, I knock out Willow here. GG Willow. But I've been hitting in this game pretty hard, so Antisocial looks like he's going to be quite strong with Nico chosen. Yeah, I should be able to get to 9 pretty quickly. And We don't have to play 8 duelists. I guess it depends on what we hit. But since I've got the duelist spat, I probably should play it. I'd love to replace this with a Zillion. I'd put the duelist spat. I'd take the duelist spat off Zillion and put it on like a. I'd probably put it on like a Aurelia or something. All right, there is an Aatrox in here. I'm worried that Kalista might get pulled. Concerned about that, but we'll see what happens. We managed to pop the Aatrox before he ulted, though. This is Head... Wait, I thought I just hit Headwinder. Oh, well, I guess people got knocked out. That was a ghost round, too. Can the Nautilus survive against these two? Cat's GA hasn't been popped yet, so I think she's going to ult and interrupt Antisocial's win streak. Although Grillo is only level 7. Alrighty. As usual, some good stuff. Like a Zeke's is always good for my setup. Blue would have been amazing on Lee. But out of the options left, I'll definitely take Yone. Alright, cool. So we'll play Yone. I'm going to sell Janna, drop Mystic for the time being, sell Janna, and put the Duelist Spat on Yone. Alright. So. There we go. Alright, so who's going to be back here? This should go on Zillion eventually, but I don't have... I think Zillion's the unit that goes in at level 9, but I don't have Zillion right now. So, I guess I'll just put it on Tryndamere, I guess. Sure. But I wanted to get the Yone in. Definitely helps Yasuo. And Yone, you know, his items aren't great, but Duelist 8 Yone should not be that bad. Alright, we should be able to pop the Olaf. Kalista is good against Olaf because she can get through the lifesteal by just pop... Oh no! We finally lost our win streak. No! I thought we had that because Kalista was untouched for so long. Oh well. I do want to get Mystic back in. Also, shh, we're quietly getting more Kalistas here. I guess I should pick up the Jax as well. There is also the possibility to drop down to 6 duelists and play just better units, and I might go that route. It's going to depend on what legendaries I hit. Because you could always just play 6 duelists and like drop the Fiora, which is not that great of a duelist. Tryndamere, if I don't hit the 2-star, I could drop that. We'll see what we hit at level 9. We'll have plenty of gold to roll at 9. See what we find. So Antisocial's got the other really strong comp. Again, I'm worried. A lot's going to depend on where Nico tosses her first ult. So there's the Aatrox pull that I've been worried about. I do have more units than just... Oh, wow. One Nico ult just slaughtered my Kalista. He doesn't have a Gunblade, though, on that unit, so that's nice. Yone did manage to dodge the initial... Yeah, if that Nico ult hadn't hit Kalista, I would have won that fight, so that was close. Sword of the Divine. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. That'll go on Yone. Yeah, I mean, like, if I hit 2-star Yone and 2-star Lee, Divine Spat's really good for me. So Grillo's been win streaking now. Interesting, he's got a 3-star Vi. I think if I can hit some of these units, I can definitely win the lobby. I should be locked into like a top 3 or so, just based on health I have banked. Alright. Let's see what we can find. Okay. Nice. Okay, this is a possibility as well. Alright, well, we'll play that because we hit it. Nice. There's the Zillion. Okay. And I will play that Zilean over something, I think. Hold on, let me think for a second. The Yone should be very strong with Divine and Duelist spats. Alright. I definitely want to grab this though. Alright. So I want to play Yone to get Mystic in. That Yone, yeah, seriously. What do I take out though to play him? Like I could drop the. Do I just drop down to 6 duelists here? I think that might be better. Yeah, let's take this out. Take this out. I think this is better. Put this here. I think that's better, honestly. Yeah, I think I like that better. Dropping down to 6 duelists here, and then playing the Azir. Just because I hit the Azir 2-star, I feel like it's worthwhile to play that. And getting the Zilean in for Mystic and the revives. I think that's better. I had 1-star Tryndamere, 1-star Fiora. I don't think either of them was very strong at this stage of the game. Alright. Still have the outside chance for 3-star Kalista. As I said, it was going to depend on what I hit. Like, if I hit 2-star Tryndamere and then instantly hit 2-star Lee, I might have just played the 8 duelists, but as I said, it didn't happen there. Alright, so see if we can hit the 2-star Lee. There's another Kalista. There's another Kalista. Okay. There's another Zilean. Okay, we'll hold here for right now. Very close. Colors and Grillo. So I should probably be up against this. Okay. I think I actually like the way I'm set up right now for that. I don't know if there's a great spot to try to get units to focus on the Nico. As I said, the good news is now I have multiple threats. I have the Yone and the Kalista. So it's not like the Kalista getting popped is just instant death for me anymore, the way it was earlier in the game. We did get the GA on the Nico. Alright, looks like we have this one. Don't know if it's enough to... It shouldn't be enough to knock out Antisocial, though. Oh wait, it was! Oh my! I was not expecting that. I was not expecting to knock him out. I'm just going to take 2-star Lee here. I'm surprised by that. I don't really need another item, but 2-star Lee would be very nice. So can we get the Kalista for the Kalista 3? No, we can get the 2-star Zilean. I will lock for that just in case this continues. I think I'm favored in this matchup. Yeah, I think I'm definitely favored in this, but we'll see. I think I'm okay with the setup here. You move the Kale too. So 7 Divine. I'm just going to do this. Alright, now the danger is it is possible that the Yone could get kicked out by Lee here. A little bit concerned by that. Alright, never mind. Yone got his ult off. Alright, I guess that's that. GG. Alright, so we end up with... would have had 2-star Zilean if we went another game round and we had 8 Kalistas. GG. Kalista winning every lobby, seriously. Kalista was doing well at Worlds, too. So that was a game I really hit everything, honestly. Just kind of hit really well. But, I mean, I'm going to, I'll take that. Antisocial was like 1 away from the Nico. 1 away from the Nico 3-star. Good game, certainly. Obviously, was a good game for me. I just kind of figured it out as the game went along and had some good luck in terms of what I was hitting. But it does feel good. I mean, these lobbies are tough. It feels good to win around against players that are really good.